Hi there. This is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today is Saturday, the 22nd of February 2025. I hope you're all doing well. Certainly been a week, and oh, look at that. It's my bottle of Aquavelva Classic Ice Blue. That's a classic. Look at that. Let's do a special effect. It's a classic drive-by. Um, so what's going on this week? Significant thing that I must say is I had a lovely talk, a much-needed talk with my dear friend Leanna up in Canada, who I love so very much. It was her birthday last week, which you'll recall if you watched last week's roller coaster video I made. Her birthday was on the 15th. And so we hadn't talked in a bit, and it was lovely to catch up. Talk for, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. And she is just one of my favorite human beings that has ever graced my life. So I had a great talk with her. Over the week, I talked to my friend Danny, uh, Pete, Ari, Suzanne. I think I talked to Joyce. Can't be sure, but I think I did. And several other folks. A lot of this week has been still trying to find solutions for them having cut my food stamp money to such a low level. Like I said, if things remain as they are, Michael and I, my nephew who lives with me, are going to have to live on less than $10 a day for food for two people, which is ridiculous. You need a time machine. So, I put my appeal in. I got in touch with Jim Himes's office, and they assigned me a caseworker who I've never heard back from. And also, it was one of those interesting things where during the week they had one of our local representatives. I think is a congressman, CC something or other, congressperson, I should say. And they were doing a town hall on telephone. So I listened in. Some very interesting things people were calling in about, and some kind of selfish things, but good variety. And I was in queue to get to ask my question, but didn't get in on time. That was Thursday, by the way. And so they said call back on the number that the town hall called on, and leave your message on the answering machine with your name and number, and she will get in touch with you within the week. So we'll see if I hear from her before Thursday. That would be nice. I also heard someone talking about something. They discussed nuclear energy here in Connecticut and wanting to expand it with several little nuclear stations. And I want to, when I talk to her, also mention don't just put them near poor people. That's what tends to happen. You never hear, well, that millionaire is right next to a small nuclear plant. It's always the poor people. Let it not be that this time. So when you are poor, you have enough to worry about than some kind of nuclear thing. They say it's very clean energy, but you know what? When something goes wrong, it goes wrong for centuries. You know, we don't want a mini Nagasaki, a mini Hiroshima, here in Connecticut. No, thank you. So, beyond that, I started a thing Wednesday. My friend Joyce has mentioned to me several times, and other people have too, but mostly Joyce, about I should do a thing where I talk about film. So I started that on Wednesday, and I'll do that as a regular thing. I think I know what I'm going to talk about this coming Wednesday, and the poetry's been doing well. I'm actually considering. There's this wonderful. I'm sorry, look at me. I'm off camera. There's this wonderful book that Kate Bush put together a few years ago of her lyrics, and she approached it, and in fact added to some of the lyrics. She approached it as a book of verse. So I think I'm going to read one of her lyrics for this week's poem. I'm just deciding between two or three of them. So I'll figure that out Monday when I record it. I'll wait till then and go, oh, today, Monday feels like this song or this poem, if you will. Beyond that, Wednesday, I made a hellaciously good Italian chicken soup. Total tribute to mom and dad, telling you. The only difference at all is Michael likes it a little spicy, so I spice it up just a little bit. But beyond that, it's the recipe, and it came out beautiful. I let it cook for 3 hours, so it really soaked up that flavor from the chicken thighs I put in it. And the one thing that frustrated me, but it still came out good, is I could not get Ajnababe, which are, I know you're going, what? Ajnababe. It looks like it's spelled Acini de Pepe, Acinidepepe, but Italians call it Ajnababe, and it's a little pasta for soups. But I couldn't obtain any for the first time ever, so I had to get some orzo, and they worked out fine. They were much bigger than I'm used to having the pasta in the soup, but they sure were tasty. I got some Sclafani, which is a great brand. I would say to you, if you don't have like Sclafani or De Cecco pastas, you're missing out. Another one that's quite good, more recent, is Rummo, Rummo. Those have been pretty good too. Much more expensive, but De Cecco you can't go wrong, and Sclafani you can't go wrong. And they Sclafani also have a whole line of, like, roasted peppers and all that sort of stuff. Good Italian stuff. If you know the difference, you know the difference. But the soup came out great. In fact, I had some more today, and it was even better than when I made it on Wednesday. Who knew? Um, Beyond that, let's see. Everyone in the fit. Oh, I found out through a person that told a person that told a person that I am a great uncle again. My nephew Ryan had a son named Theodore, so that was born on Valentine's Day. So I found that out, I don't know, Sunday, Monday, somewhere around there. Maybe even Monday, Tuesday, whichever. So, so there you go. That's child number. I think if my nieces, nephews, greats, and great great, I think I'm at 4,873, something like that. So it seems. But I hope for a healthy baby and a happy baby. Probably, I don't see Ryan. We'll probably never see this particular baby, but that's how life goes. As long as, like I said, that's the main thing. Is the baby healthy? Is the baby happy? Then I'm happy. I think that's going to be it for today. There's nothing stellar I can think of. I have some interviews in the works. I just watched, and I'm looking at getting in touch with them, a wonderful Asian troupe called Avant Garde. I was watching them do some stuff on YouTube, and I very very taken with the look and the dance and that very well choreographed stuff. So anyway, that's something for you to maybe look into. Avantgardey as one word, avant-garde. So give 'em a look, give 'em a listen, and I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.